No one likes stretch marks, but there wasn't much we could do about them till now. There's a new laser treatment called Cool Beam that could help eliminate those body scars. I was in Los Angeles recently and met with one of Cool Beam's inventors. Simon, what exactly is a stretch mark and why do we get them?
Stretch mark happens when your body goes through a rapid growth, either during pregnancy for women or people who go through a rapid growth when they go through growth cycle, or where you could get them, bodybuilders could get them. Any weight loss or weight gain could cause you to have stretch marks too.
Now when you look at a stretch mark, you feel that indentation. Is the skin tearing or is it the tissue underneath? What gives it that appearance?
Basically, in layman's term, your body grows faster than it can build up new collagen, so the skin becomes very thin in some areas, kind of cracking open. That's why we call it stretch marks. It just kind of effectively cracks open to make room for the skin to grow faster.
So here's Natasha. She's in great shape. She's young, she's fit, she takes care of herself, yet she has tremendous stretch marks.
I had a son when I was 19 years old and I got a lot of stretch marks from giving birth, and it's something I've lived with through my early 20s and now my late 20s, and something that I'm very self-conscious about. I can't go on the beach in a bikini, I can't wear low jeans, and it's something I just really would like to get rid of.
Could that have been predicted or prevented in any way?
I wish there was a way that I could tell people to prevent all their stretch marks, but there really isn't. If you go through pregnancy and you genetically are predisposed to getting stretch marks, you're going to get them.
Now, up until now, there really hasn't been a laser that's been effective in terms of treating stretch marks. How does this work?
It works by producing new collagen underneath your skin to build up the areas of the skin that you lost your collagen, and also add a new color to the areas of the stretch marks that have lost their pigmentation. And in the meantime, I'm going to have you wear these cool glasses.
Okay.
When you first do the treatment, your skin turns red like a cooked lobster. But then it starts to peel and your skin goes through a lot of peeling, and a brand new collagen starts to build up in that area. And that's when it starts to fill up in the areas that you are lacking collagen. Is it uncomfortable?
No, not at all.
You'll find stretch marks on girls' breasts if they grow too quickly, men, all types of locations. Are there certain locations where you cannot use the Cool Beam laser?
The lasers have been used for the past 30 years, and they are one of the safest modalities we use in medicine. So it's safe to be used on breast, on reproductive organs, around your arms, everywhere in the body without having any long-term side effects.
What else can you use this kind of treatment for?
We have used it for chickenpox marks, we have used it for treatment of acne scars, and we have used it for people who have fine lines. Also, it causes it to sand the skin down to make it more level to the areas of the valleys and peaks, so make everything more even throughout the skin. So in effect, yes, it will get rid of a lot of the ice peak scars and those acne scars that people get in all stages of their lives. Voila.
Great.
All right, so now I'm going to numb the area again, and we're gonna see you in a couple of weeks again.
Wonderful.
All right.
Tell me ultimately what Natasha is going to see when this is all said and done.
Of course, everybody's different, but from what we have seen before, Natasha can expect at least anywhere from 30 to 50% improvement on the appearance of her stretch mark, and even more. And as we do more and more treatments, the results keep getting better and better.
I definitely saw my skin a lot firmer from the treatment. I know the laser builds collagen and my skin is a little bit red, but definitely firmer in texture. So I was just blown away by how much I saw after one treatment.
Can you expect permanent results? If you see your stretch marks beginning to fade and the new collagen developing, can you count on it staying that way?
Once the stretch marks are gone, they're gone for good. However, if you get pregnant again, you can probably end up with new stretch marks.
She was so clearly distressed by these stress marks and so excited at the fact that there is now an option for her. It's got to be exciting for you too.
It's great, because up until 2 years ago, all I could tell people was, sorry, we can't treat you. Now anybody who asks me about stretch marks even in parties, I can't wait to tell them there's something for them to do.
Well, we think of LA as being the land of the beautiful people, and it was. But for someone like Natasha, who was so upset by all the stretch marks, at $500 a treatment, 6 treatments, she felt it was well worth it. Up next on Balance, the latest fitness gadgets and gizmos.